Hello, A&L Fam. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday and had some good times since the last time I saw you in our morning stream. We are back for the double dose. Mr. Fabio is ready to go. Rulis, you're the first one in the chat this afternoon. Hello there. How are you doing as well? Jens said hi in the chat. Hello, Jens. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, watch your teeth with that thing. Oh boy, here everybody comes. Lucita is here, and Sheikh Mahmoud Ali is here, and Dreaming is here. Connie's here. Weird trading day, man. Weird trading day. Very weird. Sharon's in the chat. Hello, everyone, with the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker hearts. An extra like and ready to sleep. Hi, Rulis, said Jens. So Tucker is coming home, everybody. My mom got a call. They called her. They said he's ready to go. He's feeling better. He's got some of his spunk back. So she's going to be picking him up soon. Tuck got the good luck. He got the great luck. Sharon said, thank God. Peter said, woohoo. Connie said, hi, Stephen, Leyla, and Apollo. Hello, Connie. How's Apollo's nose doing? Said Lucita. I think it's doing pretty good. It's looking a little bit pink now because it's healing up. Jens with the praise emojis and the Tucker crown and heart. Thank you, Jens. Rula said, hey, Peter. Hey, Connie. Hi and bye to everyone from Jens and the king, Mr. Thor. Connie said, that's great news about Tucker. Fantastic news. Rumple's in the chat saying, hello, Stephen. Hi, Rumple. Welcome to the double dose. Oh my gosh, right in the water. Do any of our early A&L Fam members to the stream have a fun poll idea for the double dose? We are pollless at this moment. We do have 5 likes on the day already. Help us hit double digi likes if you haven't double tapped your phone yet. Tap, tap, and double tap. Apollo is busting this toy up really good right now. Connie said, hey, family, much love to everyone. It's impossible to say hi to everyone. That's how you know the community is growing leaps and bounds. You can't even address everyone by their individual names, so we just have to say hi, all. Hellos going around and round. Rula said, hey, Rumple. Rumple said, hello. Do we have any fantasy football players in here? Oh, come on, I can't have you chewing on things like Tucker and getting stuff in your system, Apollo. Drop it. Hey, come on now. Drop it. Apollo's a stubborn puppy. He doesn't want to drop it. Lucita said, give your dog Tucker hemp cookies. Keep him safe. Relax. Rula said, no way. I live in reality. Layla's just watching this like, Apollo, what are you doing? He won't let go. Your doggy hand? Do dogs have hands or do they just have feet? Maybe this is a good poll. Actually, that's what we'll ask in the poll. Good idea, Dreaming. I'm curious on how you guys are going to vote. Kiara Blackqueer said he looks cool. All right, we have to get rid of this toy because he was starting to bust it open. Hello, Kiara. Chaos is in the chat. Hi, Chaos. Come on, where's your actual ball? Where's the red ball? Where's the red ball? Here, we can play with the tennis ball. There we go. Don't cry, dreamin'. Kiara said, hi. Hello, hello. Rumpel said, I mean, dogs do get a lot of free hands. I see Chips has entered the chat, and we hit double digi likes on the day. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for coming on into the stream and double tapping those phone screens. What's the update on Tucker? So Tucker is coming home soon. My mom will be leaving soon to go pick him up. So we got good news in between the streams. You give your friend's dog some to make him relax around some other dogs. What a beautiful piece of land you have. I wish I had something like that for my dogs. We are very, very lucky, right, Kiara? And blessed to have a big backyard. Kiara, welcome into the streams. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L family. Connie said, my cat has paws. Dogs usually have paws. Let's see. Right now for the question, do dogs have hands? 44% of you have said yes, they do. 56% of you have said no, just feet. I think this is an interesting question. I hope we get a lot of votes because I'm curious on how they will come in. Rumble said, oh, that's great news. Yes, great news. So I'll be able to show you guys Tucker tomorrow on stream. We're setting up a little section of the house for him so he can remain unbothered because he's got to stay pretty low key. Kiara said, yes, I'm subscribed. Thank you so much. Layla's got your bolly. It's looking a little rainy outside. Guys, Rich told me there's a 75% chance he's going to come to my basketball game tonight. And if he does, he's going to live stream it on the Foster Fitness channel. So if you guys want to see me play basketball, be sure to be following that channel. These hands in the form of legs never betray. Tell me it's true or not. Rula said, yes, overcast here too. With the smell of Canadian fires. I don't smell any smoke in the air. I have smelt that a few times though in recent months. Connie said, that's good, Stephen, for Tucker. Dogs have feet in the back and hands in the front. You think so, Megan? So you voted that they do have hands, I presume? Kiara said, dogs have hands 100%. Well, if you guys saw how Apollo and Leyla opened the back door and how they jump up and paw at it with their front paws, I think I might agree. Rule said Hudson River brings it downstream hard. I see a bunch of live hearts popping up on the side of the screen. Thank you all. Roadster is sending the hearts in the chat. Krishna said dogs only have feet. Beta said dogs' mouths and tongues are their fingers. That is why their mouth things, if something gets too far back on their tongues, they have no way to pull it out of their mouth. So BJ, are you on the feet only camp? Sounds like it. Connie said pause and sent the Apollo, Leyla, Tucker, and Koopy hearts in the chat. Thank you, Connie. Do you have paws or feet or hands? Feet or hands, Apollo? Apollo, sit, sit, paw. Ah, we got it. Good boy. Leyla, Leyla, come here. Sit, sit, paw, paw. Come on, Leyla, paw. Come on, paw. Come on. You're so close. Come on. Oh, you were so close. Can I get that paw? Come on. Paw. There we go. That's what we want. We want you to give paw. Krishna said, Layla, Leia Allah. Feet only, as far as hands with fingers relationship. They do use their paws to hold things down. Foxy's in the chat. Hello, Foxy. Chirping Homestead is in the chat. Praying for poor Tucker. Thank you so much. Tucker is actually going to be coming home today, so we are excited to see Tucker boy getting back home safely. Rula said Layla's acting like a 3-year-old. Well, I guess that makes sense, being that she is a 3-year-old. The terrible twos are over for Apollo and Leyla. Megan said dogs have a set of hand paws and a set of feet paws. If dogs only have feet, then why do they only use their front legs to grab things and do things with precision? Said Kiara. Foxy said, I need to go. See ya later, Foxy. Thanks for popping in. It's Indian local dog, right? Bird sound effect. My pups are white German Shepherds, if that's what you're wondering. BJ said, I'm so happy Tucker will be home safe and sound in a safe, quiet space. Can't wait for Tucker to get back. We're missing him. Chickies are popping out. Peter said, Steven, I'm happy Tucker is okay. Thank you, Peter. Misty said, dogs. Thank you, Misty. Welcome to the channel. Krishna said, because it's dog nature. Well, everybody, we're getting close to hitting 20 likes on the day. If you have not double tapped your phone screen yet, send the like our way. All you got to do is double tap your phone screen. Misty said, chickens. Yep, we got the chickens out and about, roaming the yard. Let's see if I can get a good shot of all the chickens for you. They're usually hiding around this corner. I don't know where they're all at. There's a few more over here. But we have about 30 now, or close to 30. So I don't know where the rest are hiding. Ruth is here. We've been wishing Tucker well on Lee and Jensen's live. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Mr. Lee, as well. Have you ever thought about having land turtles? They would look so cool on that land. I have not thought about that, but that does sound like it would be very cool and very unique pet to have. I am interested, Kiara. You will need to watch his sutures from surgery closely to make sure no skin infections for first 10 days. We got to keep a close eye on Tucker. We're going to try and keep him very low-key. We're creating a whole segment of the house just for the big Tuck truck. Chaos said, come here, big chicken. Your chicken is hide and seeking with you. Lee suggested a webcam to watch Tucker. Oh boy, a Tucker cam? A 24/7 Tucker cam? What, like a baby monitor type of thing? Peter said, hi, Ruth, how are you? When you say, like, hi, Krishna, it seems like something good or bad. I don't know. Interesting. Ruth said, hi, Peter. I'm good, thanks. I agree. A camera monitor on Tucker is his safe space. Noober is here. Hello, Noober. Good to see ya in the chat today. Okay, now we got a decent amount of votes. Let's see how they are coming in for the question, do dogs have hands? This is a very fitting question for our poll. Our community. I think I just got pooped on by a bird. It's so small though. I don't know if it's a inchworm that just fell on me or if it's like a poop. I think a bird just pooped on me. That's good luck though. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I meant to read the poll. Okay, back to the poll. 56% of you have said yes, dogs do have hands. It just updated. 55% said yes, 45% said no. Hey, Steven, do you know spider horned rattlesnake? I don't really know that. I mean, I've heard of the rattlesnake before, but I don't think I want to know it too well. I know they are very dangerous. Julia, hi, just subscribed. Thank you, Julia. Welcome to the channel. I think you're gonna love your time in this community. I have a feeling. Nuber said, I'm on a bus right now. I tried a live stream, but restricted. Oh no. Ruth said to keep a watch that he's not up to anything and keep him safe. I love it. The safer, the better. Kay said, nice dogs, broski. Thank you. That's good luck to be pooped on by a bird. I'll take it. That's good luck, I guess. It was the smallest birdie poop ever, so it wasn't even a hassle. I'm not even sure if it was a bird poop, but if it's good luck, I'm gonna consider it so. Ruth said, how are you doing, Peter? I really don't know your name, Dreaming, said Krishna. You're lucky then, Steven. I guess I'm gonna win my basketball game tonight. So we have a couple new people in here. I'm gonna be streaming my basketball game tonight on my Foster Fitness channel, if anybody's curious of watching it live. Well, there's a 75% chance I stream it. Rich said he's got a 75% chance of coming, so he has to go to the game for me to stream it, but I guess we're gonna win. B just said, so a little bit of luck. Yeah, a little bird poop, so a little bit of luck. Exactly. Just a little bit, just a smidge. Rumple said, I like basketball. Leonora is here. Hello, Leonora. They have front paws and back paws, said Connie. Megan said it's good, but also kind of funny. It's caught me so off guard. It was so small too. I thought it was like a little interim that fell out of the sky for a second. Peter said, I'm doing very well. Thank you, Ruth. Apollo. Who's a good boy? Leyla. Alrighty, folks. We are just 1 or 2 likes away from hitting 20 on the day. Double tap those phones, please. Help us hit 20 likes. Connie said, awesome, Steven, on your basketball game. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it, Connie. It's playoffs now, so it's do or die, right? If we lose, we're out. If we win, we move on. Wow, Apollo and Leyla already drank their water. Let me give them a little bit more over here. I had a great blue heron fly over the car once. It pooped, not a pretty sight. I can just imagine what was in it. Are herons like big, like pelican looking birds? Are they like seabirds? It sounds big. Sounds like a mess. Sounds like a big splatter, BJ. Ruth said, keep forgetting to double tap. Hey, that's why I remind y'all. And we hit 20 on the day now. Chaos said, bye, I have to go now. See you later, Mr. Chaos. We'll catch you on the next one. Krishna said, yeah, it's only found in Iraq and Iran, border side, this snake having tail like a spider. Well, we have rattlesnakes actually right near me in the Ramapo Reservation, but I guess that's a specific type of rattlesnake. Rumple said, is it a local league you play in or just for fun? So it's a local league, but there's like refs and it's indoors and it's like you got to pay to enter it. So it's like a real league, but it's not anything like so like crazy competitive or whatever. But there are some good teams we've played. We are undefeated though. We are 6-0 as of right now. Please double tap your screen to like, said Ruth. Big birds that look like a stork and eat fish and critters from the salt water and areas around the river. Whew, that was probably a hefty, I don't know, which number 2 is bigger, the heron or Sherman's? Such a messy drinker, Apollo. Now me going, Leyla, we meet very soon, my baby, said Dreaming. Yeah, really specific snake. You must have to check out the fascinating snake. I will, Krishna. Krishna, I'm so bad at remembering this type of stuff once the stream ends. Could you do me a favor and leave me a comment on this live stream or any of my videos telling me to go do it? Otherwise, I forget. And I can't see the live chat. I don't know why, but it like doesn't load in for like a day. So I can't go back and like find it in the chat. So it really helps me when people comment that type of stuff. Rumble said, unsponsored league, we may call it then. Sounds good. White Chocolate is here. Hello, White Chocolate. BJ said it was very hefty. It splattered all over the roof. Nasty. Rula said hello to white chocolate. And Ruth said double tap those phones to send a like our way. And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button as well? Let's check in on how the flowers are coming in today, if there's been any progress overnight. White chocolate said, thank you. Apollo's munching on the grass. You savage. Ooh, there's a pretty flower. It's starting to actually look kind of pretty, no? We got a few coming in now. If we could get to the point where like at least half of these stalks have flowers, I think it'll look very cool. I'm shocked at how tall they're getting. I mean, this one is as tall as like the wall. That's a cool looking flower though. That's actually a really pretty flower. Valerie's here. Hello, Valerie. Megan's in the chat. Do Apollo and Leyla play fetch? Oh my goodness, do Apollo and Leyla play fetch? That is just about their favorite thing in the world to do. Stick around these streams, Megan, and you will see a lot of fetch going on. Lucita said, so sorry, my iPad died, so I had to get the charger. No worries, Lucita. Happy you're back in the chat. Rumpel said, spider-tailed horned viper. That's what that snake is. Yikes. Valerie said hello. Hello, Valerie. A zinnia flower, beautiful flowers. Greetings, everyone, said white chocolate. BJ, is that what that beautiful flower was that I liked? I like that a lot. I would plant all zinnias then. That was beautiful. Actually, we'll take another closer look at it again in a second. Look at these big old tomatoes starting to pop up. They're not ready to be picked yet, but they're growing like weeds now. Ooh, Connie said they are mums. The garden. Looking super duper. Look at this big old thing. Some type of squash. Oh my God, this one's massive. Got a big cucumber right here. Oh my gosh, it snuck through. I missed it the first time. Man, really no red tomatoes yet though. Just a lot of green ones. Got some peppers over there. Tomato yummy. Herman Lisley said hi. Hello, Herman. I like tomatoes. Did I read that already? What are those vines? Squash? Squash and cucumber? We got cukes, we got squash, we got tomatoes, we got peppers, we got kohlrabi, and so much more. I think we might even have eggplant. I saw the dogs play basketball in their spare time. I've taken Apollo and Leyla in the front where we have our hoop from time to time and crossed them up once or twice. They are no match for me in the game of basketball. Rumpel said, oh yeah, looks like bottle gourds. This one, I love this flower. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. That is breathtaking. Let's see, are any others comparable? This one's really cool. It's got like little starfish in the middle of it. Look at that. That's kind of neat. I can't go too close, it won't focus. But I like that one a lot too. That one's a pretty color. Rula said, yes, there are 2 Hermans, it seems. We have 2 Hermans here? What are the odds of that? Well, welcome all the Hermans. Ruth sent them Miss Piggy emojis. Herman said, hooray, I found another Herman. Rumpel said, looks surreal, almost like a Lego flower. Workers are back, gotta go. See ya later, BJ. If you guys missed our earlier streams this week, we had a tree fall on the fence. Hasn't been repaired yet. This fence section has seen better days. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share the puppies. If you're having a good time in the stream today, let us know in the chat. 200 Wheels is here. Hello, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Good to see you today. We have 42 awesome people watching right now. 45 votes on the poll. Leyla, what you doing, puppy? Valerie said, got a puppy girl with me at home. I've had dog girl once year. Okay, 2013, but one went away in year 2022. A 4-year-old girl pup with me, love dogs. Valerie, if you love dogs, you found yourself a great YouTube channel. We go live every day, twice a day with Leyla Girl and Apollo. So hit that subscribe button, join the A&L family. Connie sent the Apollo, Leyla, Tucker, and Koopy heart. Rumble said, oh, sorry, BJ, later. Jamel Fareed, salute the host, mods, and all in the chat. Tap the screen on the way in and share, subscribe. It is free. Wonderful comment. What's up, Jamel? Am I saying your name right? Is it Jamal? Jamel? I will call you Mr. Fareed. Do you guys see the bugs in the camera? There's little gnats out and about right now with the humid day we're having, and they're like popping onto the phone. Are you seeing the like blur? Rula said there's tree on the corner, looks dead too. Oh, this one? Yeah, I would say so, huh? You mean our totem pole? Yeah, I think that's dead too. Definitely seen better days. Jamel? Humidity is high, white chocolate said. Rick said, oh, Rick and Morty. I love that show. My favorite show. Hello, Rick and Morty. Who is the fastest? I would say Leyla. But Apollo has been really holding his own as of late. I don't really have the puppies race to a ball much anymore because they seem to get into these collisions and battles if we do that. So I kind of throw the ball where like one has a better chance to get it than the other. But back in the day, we used to have races between Apollo and Leyla. Rula said end to the right. No, I can't see the bugs. Edge of the white fence. This one. We've cut down a lot of trees in our backyard over the years. But we'll probably be cutting down more. Edge of the brown fence. Edge of the brown fence. Ah, this one? Yeah, that's looking dead. Ooh, that looks like a big bird up there. I saw Willow entered the stream and Boggy is in the chat. Hello, guys. They are focused. Very good. Oh my gosh. They are focused in on this ball. Wherever the ball goes, their eyes go. Left of the pool. Boggy said, I like your video. Thank you, Boggy. Happy to have you here. I can't believe the summer is almost over. Isn't that kind of crazy? I'm excited for fall, though. I am over the summer. We are officially in the dog days of summer. You're going into 8th grade this year. Good luck. Have fun. I remember 8th grade like it was yesterday. A long, long time ago, though. I want to know your dog face. Apollo, come here. Hey, get out of there. Come here. Apollo. Hey, go on. Look at these guys. These are our baby chickens just about a month or two ago. Now they fit in with the rest. You could barely notice that they're smaller. They're really not even smaller. They're just like a little bit skinnier. They need to chunk up and they'll look just like the others. Why you want more summer? I don't want more summer. I'm ready for the fall. I want the NFL football. I want the cool weather. I want the pumpkin spice. I want the leaves changing colors. Ooh, I think they think I'm their master. Look at them all follow me. Holy moly. Rula said chicken army. Oh boy, I think we almost just had our second Leyla Magoo interaction. Willow said, I love summer. Why does it gotta end? How much weight on it? Said Boggy. Leyla is about 65. Apollo's about 85. Rula shared the Fabio and Mr. Magoo emojis and that chicken mobster emoji. I actually came over here. I wanted to take another look at this Japanese maple tree. It looks a little bit like the color is fading already. I don't know if that means it's not getting enough water. It's looking a little bit dry too, I feel like. I remember it looking a little bit more bright red, like kind of like this color all over, but it's looking a little dull. I don't know if I should be concerned or if it's just the end of the summer, so it's starting to like change color already. Willow said, I'm going 2 trees. Yeah, it should be very red. Those are gorgeous trees. Guess it's the season. We have a better one. Come on, Leyla. Come on, Apollo. Let's see how the one in the front yard is looking. We have like a full-grown one. That tree actually came from my grandmother's house. She passed away and I dug it up and replanted it in our backyard. So that's why I love that tree. But let's see if the one in the front yard is looking better. Ruth said end of summer probably. How many chickens do you have? And tell me the weight to test it. I have no idea the weight. We have about 25 chickens right now, but we're getting some more very soon. Stay puppies. This one's looking pretty not that red too. Oh! Come on. Come on. Okay. Ooh, mom's going to get Tucker. I was looking at the tree. She's going to get Tucker now. He's kind of far away though, so he won't be back by the time we end the stream. I think he's about a 30-minute ride still. Willow said there is a lot of trees where I live because I live across from the woods. I live across from the woods too. Kind of our backyard is a little wooded, but that way, if you go, there's like one row of houses on the other side of the road, but beyond that, it's something called Lincoln Park. There's a big forest. Ooh, Leyla keeps going by the chickens. Leyla! Come here, Leyla girl. You should be feeding the tree fertilizer. Plants need to be fed. Far away, Tucker has been healing in central NJ, I guess. So he's closer to you possibly than us, Rulis. He's in Clifton. It's a little bit your way. All the trees need to be fed to keep healthy, said Connie. Is your mom feeling better now Tucker is coming home? Oh yeah, she's, excuse me. She's doing much better than yesterday. Much, much better. Lil said, I love the woods. Rula said, ah, yes, not far. Not far at all. I always am like shocked how Apollo and Leyla know the difference between like this ball that we've been playing with and the other tennis ball that's just a random tennis ball that looks the same. Why American flag shut down? What do you mean shut down? How long has the tree been on the ground? the tree been on the ground? This tree that hit our fence, it's probably been about a week now, maybe. What's the name of the dogs? So this is our girly. Her name is Leyla. And that's our boy. His name is Apollo. Boggy said, sorry, I can't see this. No worries, Boggy. We just hit 60 votes on the day, and we're getting close to hitting 40 total likes. Like it up if you haven't yet. If you don't know how, all you gotta do if you're watching on a phone is double tap that phone screen, and you'll send a like our way. White Chocolate said, dry weather week, hotter weather next week. Did your mom leave to pick up Tucker? Yes, she did. McCarl Melodies said, Leyla and Apollo heart. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here, my friend. Nizzle said, babies. Hi, Nizzle. Apollo, say hi. Leyla, say hi. Willow said, double tap the screen for the dogs. Love it, Willow. Thank you. Peter said, I reckon he could arrange a little party for Tucker when he comes home. Yes, that sounds like a great plan, Peter. Melodies Eminem said, hi, Rulus and Ruth. How many trees in your area? Oh my gosh. So many trees. My area is like a big old forest. Rulus said, hi, Nizzle. Cool name. I like that name too, Nizzle. What's up, Nizzle? Rumple said, I think Tucker might need rest for some days to come. Yeah, so Rumple, we set up a whole corner of, it's actually our dining room, so he'll have the whole dining room for himself. And we're going to put up a gate so there'll be no interactions from Apollo and Leyla. We want to keep him nice and relaxed and calm and just have time to heal up. Where I live, there is a lot of trees, said Willow. 49 likes, let's go. I wish we had 49 likes. We're getting close. We're getting close. I think we're at 40 now. Soon to be 49, no doubt, Willow. Your comment was a little bit of a prediction of the future. Probably a massage chair too. I don't even have a massage chair. Entertainment is back in the chat. Hello there. Good afternoon. Hello there. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? Boggy said, where do you live? We live in New Jersey, USA, specifically Bergen County. How did the Mets do this afternoon? White Chocolate. Did you ask that as a bit of a troll question? Because my Mets have been struggling. They lost again. Oh my gosh. They have been stinking. Jace is back. Hi, Jace. Whittle is here saying hi. What's up, Whittle? I'm doing good so far. How about you? We're having a good day. Much better than yesterday. We got some good news about Tucker, and he's coming home this evening. Krishna said, Adventure Girl is supporting you to rise your channel, Stephen. We love that. We love the support. The red one, when did you plant it there? If it's new, then it probably needs some time to adapt to the new circumstances. So I planted that tree there probably about a year ago now. Maybe a little over a year. So it's already, survived the winter and come back. Ooh, good jump, Apollo. It looked a lot better earlier this summer. It's just looking a little dull now. I'm wondering if it's if that type of tree has an early, you know, how all the trees change color and all that, go dormant for the winter. Maybe it starts early. Evelyn Williams said hello from Sacramento, California. Hello there. We are on opposite sides of USA. How is life out there on the West Coast? Whittle said, would you be able to mod me? Well, Whittle, I will not make you a moderator today, but if you're in the chat day in and day out and you're nothing but positive vibes and you're adding great energy to the community, you can no doubt become a mod in the future. Peter said, I've got to go now, Steven. Thanks for this live stream, and I'm looking forward to seeing Tucker again. See you soon. Bye, everyone. See you later, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Break Forever is in the chat saying, the coolest. What's up, BF? How you doing today? Think your idea is good for a made video. Here is Crods, said Boggy. Ruth said, bye, Peter. See you tomorrow. Whittle said, okay. Who you barking at there, buddy boy? Peter said, bye-bye, everyone. See you soon. Have a good day to you. Hey, Californians, every day in your live, what's the coincidence? You're right, we do get a lot of Californians tuning in, huh? They much like white German Shepherds, positive vibes. You know, that West Coast, like, attitude is very laid back, positive, so they probably like the atmosphere of our streams, you know? Brian Duggan said, beautiful dogs. Thank you, Brian. If you're new to the channel, my friend, hit that subscribe button. We go live every day, twice a day with Layla Gurley and Apollo and our chickens and Tucker and the A&L family. Love from Scotland. Wow. It's always amazing seeing the worldwide viewers we got in here. And Razaka is back in the chat saying bark, bark. Hello, Razaka. What is your favorite song? Ooh, that is such a difficult question. Oh my goodness. Boggy, I don't know. How can I pick one? This is impossible. This is impossible. Can I just, oh my gosh, how can I pick one? Can I say like my favorite artists? I need to sit. I haven't sat on this stump for a while. I'm gonna reclaim my throne. Ah, that's nice. All dogs are angels if you want them to. Greetings from Denmark. Good day, sir. Good, gorgeous doggos. Thank you. Underwater boy. White Chocolate said both Mets and Phillies lost today. Well, thankfully the Phillies lost, but the Mets really got to get it together. They have been, like, honestly terrible. I think they've lost something like 8 out of the last 10 games or something like that. They have to really figure some things out soon. They are stinking it up. Boggy said, nope, you will not accept my favorite artist. Boggy, if I give you a true answer of what's my favorite song, I have to like look on Spotify, and I'm really terrible at things like this where I have to like remember like a catalog of like all of my songs. Like I would have to like look through them. But let me try and think, what is my favorite song? I don't know. I have no idea. Is this as hard a question as I'm making it out? Or can people in the chat, if you have a favorite song, just like instantly say it in the chat right now. I'm telling you, it's hard, right? Isn't it hard to pick just one? Krishna said, no, don't make anyone mod. You know mod, kick out anyone without your permission. Oh, Krishna, it's too late. We got like 15 mods on the channel, but our mods are good people. And we don't make, randoms moderators. We vet our mods, and our mods are fantastic people. You don't show your other pets set entertainment? I certainly do. We got the chickens in the backyard, and we have Tucker, and that's about it. Boggy said artist. Well, my favorite artist of all time is someone I'm actually going to see in concert in about 2 weeks. His name is Jon Bellion. Jonbellion, if anybody's curious. He released a new album this year for the first time in a while. Krishna said, "Take my breath away" from Top Gun. What movie do you like? I'm not a big movie person. I never really watch movies. I actually never watch TV or movies for the most part. I basically watch YouTube, like podcasts and clips, and then sports. And that's basically all I watch. Rula said, "Steven, is it a country singer?" No, Jon Bellion is like pop and hip hop kind of like intermingled. If you listen to the radio, you've probably heard his most famous song, and like one of the only ones that's been on the radio by him is like All Time Low. I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. It's a good song. If you haven't heard a song by him, look up All Time Low. You'll like it. Ruth said, "You might have seen my name in other live streams." Oh, Ruth, are you getting recognized? Our superstar chatter? Oh my goodness. What about 21 Pilots? 21 Pilots is good too. Okay, so some of my favorite artists are Jon Bellion, Kanye West, Trippie Redd, Zach Bryan, who else? Probably like Post Malone, Billie Eilish. I really like 1950s music, but I don't have like a favorite artist from that genre. I just listen to this like most popular 1950s over and over. Can you sing the song? Sing the song for us? Ruth said, "I get around." Hi, Carson. Hello, Carson. You know, I have a playlist with like my all-time favorite music. It's got like a little bit of everything. If you guys have Spotify, you could follow it. And you could see exactly what I like. IDK is in the chat. I don't know. Megan Nadi is here. Raizaka said, "Okay, I'm off to cook dinner, BBQ, chicken, and white rice. See you later." Thanks for hanging out with us. Traveling Light by JJ Cal. That will be nice if you sing one song for us. I'm not much of a singer, Carson. I don't fancy myself a singer. Did you know some YouTuber visit India? Did you know that you have the name of any YouTuber? Boggy, are you saying I should visit? Or you should play one song a day? I don't know if we could play a song on the live stream. We might get a copyright. Krishna said, "Yeah, I like the song named Far From Any Home, and it's really a missed song. Those lyrics have strong meaning." I've been booed off stage at karaoke before. That's funny. See, I don't have the courage to do karaoke like that, Rula. So, well done. Way to get up on the stage. I'm trying to become more of the type of person that would be able to do that. I think maybe one day, but not quite yet. Also, I'm not much of a drinker, and I think when people are having a few cold ones, it also helps with stuff like that. So if I had to have the courage without the liquid courage, it's a little bit tougher. Nikos is in the chat saying Swiss Shepherd. They're actually white German Shepherds, but close. Swiss Shepherds look very similar. Have your dogs ever had puppies? They have not. They are brother and sister. Leyla is spayed. Apollo is scheduled to be neutered in September, but we're trying to prevent it, but it's not looking good. Swiss Shepherd is the breed? No, they are white German Shepherds. But Swiss Shepherds look a lot like white German Shepherds. I think Swiss Shepherds just have a little bit longer fur and maybe a little bit like slender features in like their face and their body. I actually never heard of Swiss Shepherds before I started posting our dogs online, and everybody thought they were Swiss Shepherds. Pumped Up Kicks from Foster the People. Can you sing that song? You guys really want me to sing? All right, if somebody donates a massive dono, I'll sing. Yeah, I have a pretty deep voice. When I join in the happy birthday song, everyone knows. Ruleless, and you have to do like Johnny Cash or something. Leyla, how old are you? Leyla is 3. Nikos said, I have a black working line shepherd. Beautiful, Nikos. Beautiful. Leyla was lost. Oh, she's kicking up the dirt. Sing Happy Birthday in Sinatra's voice. Now there's a legend. Frank Sinatra has some great tunes, huh? I'll stick to row, row, row your boat. Ruth said, please donate so Steven doesn't sing. 53 likes. Oh my gosh, we're up to 53 likes. I lost track. Thanks for calling that out, Connie. Thank you all for liking. IDK said, Frank Sinatra the GOAT. He really is, isn't he? You know, it's a cool story. So Frank Sinatra actually is from Hoboken, and that's where my grandparents were born and raised, and my grandpa was actually friends with Frank Sinatra. Would you look at that? Well, friends might be a little bit of a loose term. He grew up and knew him. I don't know if they were actually like friends, but Megan said, I miss you guys so much because I was at school the whole time and now I'm back home. Well, we're happy you're here now, Megan. IDK said, damn, that's crazy. How much can you make per year? A breeder dog's worth? It's because Greece, it's not. I don't know how much breeders make per year. Rula said, oh, that's nice, Megan. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, I had voice like when I would start singing in my class, the teacher said, stop right now. And after that, I never tried to sing in front of people or stages. Maybe it's time to step on the karaoke stage like Rulis, Krishna. Boggy said, do you like Indian song? I have never heard an Indian song. What's the most popular Indian song right now? Do me a favor, Boggy. Let me know in a comment after the live stream is over, and I'll check it out. And I'll let you know on the stream tomorrow what I think. Do you take them to the dog parks? No, not really. We kind of just play in our backyard. Connie said, 21 watching. Please come in to say hi, like, and subscribe. Nature Dog Realms is in the chat. Hello, Apollo and Leyla and Daddy and everyone. How is Tucker? Well, hello, Nature Dog Realms. So my mom actually just left about 10 minutes ago to go pick Tucker up and bring him on home. So it's much better today than the situation was yesterday. You know Monica Santiago? I do not. IDK said, give them a treat. Is that really Foxy on the IDK account? Unread said hi in the chat. All right, we'll give the pups a treat, and then we're going to end the stream today. All right, everybody? Do you guys want a treat? Do you want a treat? Nature Dog Realm said, so glad to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of your support, everybody. I'm sure your prayers did wonders for helping with the Tucker situation. All right. Let me leave the phone here. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the treats, and we'll give the pups some treats. Come on, go on. You want your treats? All right. See, the Giants season is about to begin, and it is literally pure torture to watch them play football. They are the worst team in existence. Actually, maybe the second worst. The Jets might be just barely worse. Oh my goodness, Nature Dog Realm sent a dono in the chat. Thank you so much. NDR, that is so kind of you. Thank you. Everybody spam the W's. For, I believe your name is Chris, as Peter always calls you, but NDR, Nature Dog Realms, thank you. Subscribe to her channel while you're at it. She posts great content as well. And who's gonna be the A&L member to let the dogs have their treat? They're waiting to hear the magic word. If you know it, comment it in the chat. Wait, puppies. Wait. I'm waiting to, oh, Apollo. Good boy, wait. Okay, Ruth, let the dogs have the treat. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, we are from, well, we're from New Jersey, but we're right near New York. We're about a 3-minute drive away. I see a bunch of W's in the chat for Nature Dog Realms. Shout out to you one more time. That was very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Everybody spam the white hearts, the Tucker hearts, the Coop.ee hearts, the custom emojis if you got them. I hope you enjoyed our streams today. Tomorrow's schedule is going to be a little altered, so I have my Prospero stream 3 to 4, so I will be starting the double dose late, but the morning stream should still be right at noon, so no changes there. I will see you all in the morning. Well, I guess noon is the afternoon. Ruth with the hearts, Connie with the hearts, Ruth shared, oh my goodness, look at that list of cute emojis. And Rulis with the heart, the emoji, the heart, the emoji, the heart, the emoji. Thank you, Rulis. Everybody, have an absolutely fantastic rest of your Wednesday. If you guys are curious on watching me play basketball, I'm going to be streaming the game most likely on a channel called Foster Fitness. My game is at 9 p.m. tonight, my time, so 4 hours from now. I'll only be streaming if Mr. Rich, the dog father, decides to go, and he told me there's a 75% chance he's going, so. Aw, Brody, you caught us right at the buzzer. Good to see you. Hello and goodbye, Brody. 58 likes as Adventure Girl predicted. Whoa, that's a little weird. Dogs have hands? Nope, just feet. Yeah, just feet was the winner chicken dinner. 59% of the vote. Rumple said, okay, take care, everyone. Catch y'all later. Ah, Brody, you've been in the background. Okay. Well, I'm happy you popped into the comments right before we're heading on out. All right, fam. Peace and love. If I don't see you at the basketball stream tonight, which I won't even be talking or chatting. Rich will be holding the phone, so that will be an adventure. But I will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Thank you, Rule.